Greetings, Earthbound humans. The Interstellar Fishalisk Alliance once again welcomes you to the documentary of Jason, the Intern. If my voice sounds a little bit askew today, it's because I am the one that is sipping the mineral oil. And by mineral oil, I mean tea. Disclaimer. I am also an Earthbound human who is pretending to be a rock.
He was way worse half an hour ago.
Oh,
By which I mean he's a lot better now.
Yeah, it was pretty fun coughing up mineral oil. That's a euphemism. Don't worry about it. I'm recovering.
Anyway, here, I have a gift for you.
Incoming transmission.
What?
I am an earthbound human,
Hey.
pretending
No,
to be
no,
an
we don't want-
autonomous surface grid that
No.
took over by and large.
Did Jason see it?
I did indeed see the offer for one food.
Good.
Look.
Request a commercial pack so we can get a bit of money. Those are useful.
You want to do that?
I mean, it gives us both money.
We used to
But
have
the
a use for
influence
money,
stuff-
now we do not.
That's 0.25. We're next to two fanatic purifiers, so we have rivalries with them both. So we get plus 0.5 influence per rivalry.
You know what? Fuck it. Please
Alright,
tell me that was
so-
after a minute.
Feels
Oh,
like
I
it
was gonna start screaming at you otherwise. Alright, so
Alright, so let's go over some things before we unpause, Jason.
sure.
First, I want you to go into policies and edicts. It's in the government
Uh-huh.
tab. So we've completed the supremacy tradition, which means we now have access to war doctrines. I want you to click on war doctrine and select no retreat. We're allowed to do no retreat because we have a militarist ethic. This will make us better when we fight things. Makes us do the pew pew faster. Turns our pew pew into pew pew pew.
And it increases
Sort
ship
of.
fire rate by 33%. And it reduces the chance of disengagement by 100%.
Yep. No retreat.
So what disengagement is if your ship would take a lethal hit, it can instead just go, or if your ship gets very low on health, it can choose to leave the battle and save itself so that you don't lose it completely. With no retreat, that will not happen. You will either
But-
defeat the enemy or you will lose all of your
Or we'll
ships.
die trying.
I do
So it's high
kinda-
risk but high reward.
Yeah, because I do remember when season 1 and I was taking my ghost ships because they were the only things I had. And like I'd be doing great and then suddenly half of my ghost ships would be gone. And I'd be like, "Oh, why
Because
are
they
you
were
doing that?"
retreating.
Well, enough of that. That's garbage. We're not doing that. Victory or death?
Alright, so the next thing, we have a consumer goods deficit. It's not a big deal, but it's there. We have some factory worlds that we can put more pops on. We're not going to right now because it costs energy credits, but I want you to click on the fireball world. And there's a resettle button.
How big is
What?
your deficit?
-5. We have 2739 in storage. We're fine.
I was going to offer to help, but something that small,
Yeah,
y'all
I'm
don't
not.
need it. You know
Anyway,
what you're
I
doing.
want you to click on resettle. And you'll be able to go into a menu screen where you can move your pops between worlds.
Like, for
It
example, I clicked it, and the first thing it pops up is, hey, Bruv's got somebody that's unemployed.
Yeah, so we could move over a pop or two, but it costs energy credits to do so. And our deficit isn't that big, so it's not a huge deal.
But that is
But
a thing that could be
It is
done.
there.
It's only 100 EC. I would do it.
We only
Yep.
have 134 EC, and we have a current deficit of -8 EC.
It's
That brings us from 16 months to 4.
Do
Would you like an infusion?
No.
nah.
Okay.
We also have the
Do you want a
planet
fair
installed,
trade?
which we'll need to fix up at some point. We'll get to that later.
I currently have a deficit, but I have so many other things that I'm producing that I just sell them to stay above water. And I'm very much above water because I'm making a lot of everything else.
How's your alloy income?
So something else we should do here, because we have fanatic purifiers who will probably want to go to war with us in the near future, we should make more alloys. So let's go back to that policies and edicts page, Jason.
Okay.
And there's a tab called economic policy. Let me know when you found it.
Currently, we're on mixed economy.
Yeah, let's change to militarized economy. It'll decrease our consumer goods, but give us a lot more alloys. And consumer goods we can always buy on the market, or resettle some pops of consumer good worlds. It's not a big deal. Alright, now with that, I think we're ready to more or less unpause. We're gonna wait to take our next tradition, because that'll be cybernetics.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, why are we not taking that yet? Now I understand. Okay.
It's worth thinking a bit ahead on that, because we have 4 traditions left to take. Like, which 3 we're gonna want after cybernetics, but that's something just to think about as we go. And as you play the game more, you'll learn more about the different traditions, so you can make more informed decisions on it.
Okay.
We're a bit boxed in at this time. We could unpause, by the way. Just talking a bit. We're a bit boxed in, but that's okay. Because
We're going!
We can start building up habitats soon. These guys go. Start building up habitats and such.
Lost soul. Old gods.
We got another specimen. The veteran levels for our commanders. This guy is not on the council, so he becomes an admiral. Admiral's just better than the others. Just flat out.
Well, we're no longer worrying about money. Now we have a slightly more significant,
Yeah, it's fine.
Construction complete.
Try to stop the machine. We need to get a construction ship up to Besnar.
Construction complete.
Just send this guy over there. This one, we always take fascinating creatures because it gives us a research project that we can do. And
Life
with
is
that, let's get
fascinating.
more influence.
alright.
You'll notice that a lot of these pop-ups are just ignore and click OK. There's a lot of
Construction
that
complete.
variety.
Yeah.
One moment, please.
This one.
Actually, I'm fine.
Let's do a special project because those are usually useful. All these traits kind of blow. Actually, Salvager 2 is fine because it's up light speed. Alright, we explored a wormhole. That's funny.
At least one astral action. Well, gain a physics insight, because that's always a good one. Faster science means better science, means more science.
Yep.
Means we're one step closer to becoming GLaDOS.
That's not something to... Don't. Jason, don't.
It'll be fine for us.
Don't.
You monster.
There will be cake.
And you will be baked.
Yeah, that's why don't.
Well, it's not the fault of the rock people that you have primitive and weak fleshy bodies that don't react well to high heat and pressure.
Council agenda ready.
You die, we become diamond.
The flesh is weak.
Yeah, but neurotoxin still kills you because you still have a brain.
We have some leader upgrades. Our Finsler is gonna take Gray Eminence because lower Empire Science is
Research
good.
complete.
I feel like our Minister of Defense should have the military overseer destiny.
Yeah, that military ship field speed is good. Let's take that.
Colony
Alright,
established.
let's pick up integrate cybernetics now.
We have a
And,
colony established. We should
Alright, this
have
should.
one pop, and I'm gonna go
Alright,
to
so let's
population,
look
and
at-
we're gonna...
Complete.
So the first thing we should do when designating
one moment, sorry.
a colony is we should look at the little things in the circles in the box thing. I hope that made sense.
It didn't.
Anyway, you see the planet modifiers, whatever it's called,
The
right above the
features?
terraform. Right above the terraform.
Oh.
button. It says
Society
liquid
research
crater,
from
hazardous
jobs plus
weather.
5%, engineering research plus 5%.
So
Energy credits
These-
from jobs plus 20%. Habitability for non-lithoid pops minus 50%.
So based on these, we should use that in big consideration when deciding the world designation. So given that this one has a
Probably
lot of-
a generator
Yeah.
one.
Let's put down some generator districts. Down an energy grid. And a city district. I'll make it 2. And we'll come back to this later.
Construction complete.
Hybridization complete.
Let's see.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
Upscaling complete.
Special project complete. Construction complete.
So, what? We should probably start doing something about this consumer goods deficit.
Yeah. Let's see. We can. What we could do in the short term is we'll go to our empire capital, and let's change its designation to a factory capital. That will turn all of the alloy jobs into consumer goods jobs and give us more consumer goods. And we could change that back and forth as we need
Okay.
with no cooldown.
Situation log updated.
So we can do it as we need to balance our economy as necessary.
1 moment, please. Problem.
I didn't know that that was a thing that could so easily be done.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
I'm going
We've
to look at the
cruised now, so we should
population.
add Let's add some cruisers to our fleets and fleet
Our
management.
chaos studies. We were looking for that. Oh, sorry. A bit of individuality has come back.
Oh no.
Apologies.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Another midlife crisis for by and large.
Yeah.
The CEO looked in the mirror and saw graying hair and said, "What am I doing with my life?"
It's just a thing that happens in between patch cycles.
Well, deities apparently exist, and one of them gave some of us individuality. Well, gave all of us individuality, but the ones that stayed behind got reintegrated.
Engineering research added. Okay, cool.
Not yet.
We have 6 military fleets now. Well, to be really technical about it, 3 military fleets and then a couple of, like, amoeba.
One random cruiser and bubbles.
Construction complete.
Okay,
Spaceborne life form
we're now
encountered.
back to positive everything, and I'm very fond of this.
Yep.
Our
Oh no,
trade
our
tree.
active link expired.
Oh no.
Anyway,
Anyway. We have 2 idle construction ships, and I don't like that.
let's see. This one can. Speaking of the star reason,
Oh, our sensor link timed out.
we go up to Caster. There's a dig site there. We can make a hole.
Yeet.
Incoming transmission.
Good, you're not giving us any disgusting food this time.
Integrated cybernetics.
Alright, so now we can do next technology. We could do make our mineral hubs better, or we could do the weather control systems for city district housing. The reason to do that would be because that unlocks the next one in that chain. I think it's anti-gravity systems or something.
Anti-gravity engineering.
And what anti-gravity engineering does is it lets you build a Humanopolis world, lets you take the appropriate ascension perk.
Pardon me, sorry.
Anyway, so since we took the Flesh is Weak, not the Flesh is Weak, since we finished researching integrated cybernetics, we can now adopt the cybernetics tradition tree. And now we get a bunch of choices. Let's get more Unity, because Unity will push it forward faster. And since we saved up some Unity, we could get another one immediately.
Transubstantiation synthesis.
Now, in this situation log, there will be we have a lot of these situation log. That's good. A cyberization situation. We can make it faster or slower. We can rush it
Ships
at
upgraded.
custom engineering research speed. It'll give us some more challenging events, but it's usually worth it. It'll just give us some temporary penalties here and there, but nothing permanent.
Okay.
And it'll make us do cyborgs faster. Also, I'm gonna start doing some of these extra like research special projects because they don't take all that long.
Construction complete.
And they'll give us some nice empire boosts when they're finished.
Moment.
Alright, so you've been doing a lot of stuff right now. What do you
Yes.
want me doing? Because I feel like there hasn't been as much of a delegation of tasks as I'd like there to be.
What you could do is you could go through some of the planets and manage them a bit. Like you see some of them.
Okay.
We could build couple more consumer goods districts, perhaps. Do we have exotic gas refineries on? We could build an exotic gas refinery somewhere, because we need some more farts. Yes, we need those the exotic gases, they're what power the advanced research labs. So we should build some of those so we could upgrade our research labs.
Special project complete.
Maybe we got a free technology or something. It looks like the two Fnatic purifiers next to us are at war with each other, which is
Good.
good news for us.
Let the racists be racist against each other.
Yep.
Professionals do not always have standards.
No honor among murderers.
Special project complete. Special project complete.
Let's get some more energy credits per month because that's good.
Research complete.
We have. Oh, we can build a research institute. And then we'll take Astral Rift Exploration, because you always take that when it comes up, because it's, or almost always, because it's very important to get on that.
Please.
Let's see.
Oh, there we go. Droid workers.
So something
Okay,
else
good.
you could do is whenever you see an upgrade option for a planet, like on Fireball, we should upgrade the central building. It'll give us more building slots, and it'll just make the planet better.
Which will take 320 days to settle up, but that's fine.
How fascinating.
Construction complete.
The Omicron aliens no longer exist. Right before we made first contact.
Skill issue.
Alright, so that's just something to do with our precursor, the Adicaria. They're there, I guess. Yay. They give us a bunch of dig sites we have to go through.
Research complete.
Yeah, right now there's just a fair amount of just waiting to do.
One moment, please.
All of these options.
Okay, we're good.
Oh, there we go. Augmentation centers. Every planet will get an augmentation center, so you could start building those.
Special project complete. Situation log
Augmentation
updated.
centers cost a lot of minerals, but put one down on every planet, and if a planet can't put one in, then build a city district to give us a lot for it.
Construction complete.
Colonial Enterprise established.
Construction complete.
Building Organic Sanctuary.
Let's go.
Let's see.
Augmentation center. What do I do about planets that do not have room for any
Research
other? Well,
complete.
actually, can I remove
Then you
this?
build a city district.
There's
One moment, please.
can't have any more city districts.
Then replace an existing building. Or, actually, here's what you should do with Boa. Let's resettle one pop there from Probably from Oi, because there's unemployed pops. Just
This will. Oh.
go and resettle, say,
What?
like, a Fishalisk miner or something. Because they have habitability there.
Okay.
Weird.
And then once we get a few more minerals, we'll be able to upgrade the planetary capital, which will unlock more building slots.
Oh, yeah.
So I finished cyberization and taken the right side of the cybernetics tree. Shouldn't I be able to mod my pops?
Can you not?
No. You know what? I'm gonna progress a month to see if that changes things.
Yeah, it might
That
need to update.
oftentimes changes the situation.
Still no.
Who's voting for Storm Knowledge Sharing?
I did not propose it, but I did not oppose it, so I decided to.
We're opposing it because it's a waste of our time.
Can I still propose?
Well, as I am able
Not much
to,
Strange.
I will build
check in on that
augmentation
between
centers on
episodes.
every planet.
Yeah.
I'm not going to
Okay,
try and
well,
rush them all at once because I have learned that rushing the building of things when you don't have the resources just makes you poor and sad.
Construction complete.
Oh, I am capped on minerals. Hey, y'all need minerals?
You'll
I'm
build some
selling
resource
This is
silos in
kind
your
of
star
my
bases
thing.
then.
Fuck it, let's crash the mineral market. You want minerals? They're cheap now.
That might interfere with my energy, but that's fine.
Unpausing.
Living metal. That's one of the resources of all time in the game. It's there.
Someone's making claims, and I need to figure out. Oh, those assholes.
Who's making
Do I
claims
care? They have equivalent fleet power, so maybe.
Maybe
Is
a
it-
little bit. Maybe you care just a
you-
touch.
Have a written hive, I guess.
I need to figure out what I want to do about that.
Wow, I just noticed that
First of all,
the Silicron Continuance has a rather beastful couple of fleets.
Yeah, they're the Fallen Empire.
Oh,
They start with that. They're thousands of years old.
yeah, they've had some time to cook. And that is some 3 Michelin star cooking they got going on. We have anything we can
this might be a slightly longer pause because I'm doing a few.
can we let 3 days pass? Thank you.
I'm building strongholds to boost my nav cap so that I can kick these guys' ass.
If you're doing that, Mod, if you're just upgrading, from your little tab menu thing on the right, you see all your shipyards, the starbase, and such. You can just click on one of them and press U to hotkey upgrade. And you can just
No,
go
I'm
through
building
your
strongholds on my planets.
Oh, on your planets.
And then I'm going to max out all my fleets.
Oh, hey, we're over on naval cap. Yippee!
Yeah, I'm over my naval cap too, and it's gonna stay that way for a while. Those are some expensive alloys, but I'm gonna buy them anyway. Gonna click reinforce all. Gonna unpause and see what
Construction
happens.
complete.
I'm just warning you now, if I end up going to war, there will be a lot more pausing.
Understandable. So,
Okay, good.
war is a very understandable time to
Yeah.
mass pause.
If you've got people trying to,
Unalive you and such.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh god, did we really have to use the word unalive?
I hate it, but
Yeah, it's not a good word, but hello, internet.
I think it was funny in context. What Deborah
When
feels.
Deadpool said it, it was funny. When everybody else said it, it was cringe.
When Deadpool says anything, it's funny. Are you kidding me?
Monobender does not want to give workers any rights. Is there something you want to share with the class?
Huh?
You're voting against the Charter of Workers' Rights.
Oh, yeah. I am. I don't want my workers to have rights. I'm
Wow.
authoritarian, bitch.
We're
Okay.
egalitarian, so there will be rights.
Disclaimer, this does not reflect my real-life beliefs. Stellaris Draconic Empire and real Manabender are two completely different entities.
Construction complete. Research complete.
Our government has 69% stability. We could do better. That's nice, but we should try to get
It is nice.
You're trying to make our pops happier. Let's see.
Research complete.
Oh, good. Rift spheres.
Or augmentation.
Augments for everyone.
Augments for everyone.
And you get an augment, and you get an augment.
Y'all
Everybody
picked
gets an
everyone? I
augment.
picked specialist, I think.
I think I always pick everyone.
Construction complete.
Specialist is good because it means even more alloys.
Yeah, but everyone is good for roleplay purposes because nobody gets to be left out.
And we're
This is fair.
egalitarians. We believe in everyone getting things.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Me and
Because
my
if-
foolish authoritarian mind, I guess.
Because if we improve everyone, then everyone becomes better. Everyone contributes more.
Alright, let's see how y'all claiming people like this gun battery starport I've got. Lof, I'm pretty sure you said a starbase with guns on it is a
It's
good defense.
It's good defense, but the AI doesn't really acknowledge it. So they'll just send their ships at it over and over again and blow themselves up.
Well, good. They have one entrance to my territory, and I'm gunning it up.
Wait, gracious sakes.
We've stabilized our economy. We've militarized a fair bit. Militarized a bit.
You know what? I'm
more.
going to harm relations with them. Make them go to war. In fact, please tell me y'all got a pop-up for that.
Construction complete.
I didn't get a pop-up for anything.
Oh, I insulted them.
You know,
We do not
only
get
you only get a
pop-ups for
pop-up if you get insulted.
Oh.
Like if Jason and I were to be insulted, we'd get a pop-up for it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, no. Alright, I sent an envoy to improve our relations with the Sacred Jonan polity. We
Council
are
agenda
very close to being able
available.
to just join their federation, or ask to join their federation. Which would be a big help in not getting attacked, because then we'd all have a de facto military alliance, I think.
Time to upgrade our
Yeah.
cybernetics.
Woo! They both do the same thing during cybernetic. You could pick whichever side you want.
I like lower cyborg upkeep.
Sure. Yes, this is one of those negative things that happen because we're trying to rush it.
Special project.
One moment.
Research complete.
Something exciting happened.
Just
Many things are
lower
happening for me as well.
It starts with a C and ends with a Ybrex.
It ends with the Ybrex.
Ion thrusters are done, and
Contact the nearest science ship.
You know, I found something that rhymes with orange the other day.
Door hinge.
No, blorange. It's a real thing, I swear. It's a hill in Wales called the Blorange.
Is that English though?
It's Welsh,
There we go.
but it's pronounced Blorange. Hey, Jason.
yeah.
You want to cause some problems on purpose to be funny?
Maybe?
Are y'all gonna go to war?
No.
No. Alright, how do we cause some problems on purpose?
When it's seen, it'll be seen and it'll be funny. And there will be cake.
We shall monitor their progress.
Did y'all see that pop up?
That
if we
you
declare
declared a
that
rival?
Empire-
Yes.
Yeah.
Construction complete.
Alright, Jason, let's build another augmentation center because we have minerals for it.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, every planet we should have one on, and every new colony we make, the first building we build now should be an augmentation center. Because it gives us augmenters and also some engineering research.
They're welcome here.
Yeah, I've been
Construction complete.
working on that as we get the,
Yeah.
will be as soon as... There it is. Every time I see it tick up enough. Red-green will be next as soon as we have 720 minerals. Cyberize.
Let's
Construction complete.
Volatile material plants. We can now do chemical plants.
Yeah, we can.
And you have chosen hyper relays, which is
Yeah.
fun.
Construction complete.
We also need to find a place to build our military academy.
Oh, hi, y'all!
We need some energy credits. Let's just sell some stuff. There we go.
One moment.
Well,
I see what you did there.
Oh, it's done? Yay, we caused problems on purpose.
You're only gonna get 3 stars.
Yeah, hold on.
What happened?
Look in my territory. Deep in my territory.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
There's a wormhole there.
We
That-
did problems on purpose.
It's technically adjacent to your territory.
Technically is.
Okay. That's-
We're not gonna go farther than this. The other planets and systems nearby you could have. It was just funny because of the wormhole there. But we will be respectful and not overly border gore.
And if y'all want those 3, I don't care.
There's a ton.
There's even a planet there, and I don't care.
Yeah, but we probably wouldn't have. What's our habitability? Actually, we would have habitability over there. Our science ships are all fucked off to God knows where.
Yeah, so are mine.
What are you doing?
Habitability value, 100%.
Yeah, we'll get around to it later.
Yeah.
What's our episode timer at?
We still got, like, at least 10 minutes to go, so...
Okay.
I've also been slowly working on just patching up the holes in our empire. Yay, we released a storm! Yay!
Special
Yippee!
project complete.
I guess.
Construction
Oh, we
complete.
finished digging a hole.
Fantastic.
Hole dug.
Big hole?
Augmentation
I have
center.
not- you've
As
got
soon as we have the minerals.
You're like,
We're generating a lot of minerals, but it's not enough. It's
You
never
don't want
enough.
minerals, because I've got fucktillions.
oh, we should actually also build some other things. Let's build our research institute on the capital, because that'll increase our science output. That will increase our research speed by 5%. We also build a military academy to increase our naval cap by 5%.
Construction complete.
I suppose having more ships is a thing.
One. Oh, you're militarized. Alright, so I gotta make it work. Okay. Expansion, regulator. I don't know because of all the things. I'll give you basics. I'll give you some of my research here. Catch up.
Construction complete.
Strategic more advanced.
Primordial soup.
That just means more research.
Construction complete. Research complete.
We have finished the Star Fortress.
Let's get some alloy mega forges, because that will allow us to upgrade our alloy buildings to make them do more alloys.
That sounds like a thing that will be beneficial to us in the long run and enable us to make more
Yep.
things to kill people. I mean, benefit us in the long run.
We could also build a couple more augmentation centers.
Please.
Situation log updated.
Alright, boop.
Bippity boppity boop.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna start by throwing them down wherever I see building gaps. Because that's gonna maximize how quickly we get into them. And we'll do the nitty-gritty of further planetary manipulation when we get there.
Yep.
But Jason, why would the rock people want to become cyborgs? Well, if you really get down to it, silicon's
Rock
just a rock.
Oops, all
The
rocks.
stuff that we make those computer chips out of, those were rocks once.
Fascinating automata.
Special project
We
complete.
need a bit more money to sell some more consumer goods. Yeah.
Special project complete. Special project complete.
Ooh.
Why do we have a scientist
I
governing
just
a world?
terraformed 5 worlds.
We have a scientist governing a world for some reason. Let's build another science ship so we can put the scientists on a ship and have them go explore and do stuff.
Alright, one moment while I build a fuck ton of colony ships. I'm not kidding.
That's what I did on the past section.
So once we're finished patching the last couple holes, Jason, we could start saving up influence and building habitats.
Oh yes, we
Habitats,
are
lots of
gaining
things.
5 influence a month, so...
Yep. Our property is only 52%. We need more naval cap. Let's see.
What's your nav cap?
114. It's kind of low.
Oh, 145. I need more. Because I'm still equivalent with these assholes.
Yep. Yeah, we're still equivalent with the racists and the other racists next to us.
when we get into the actual
Alright.
building of habitats and whatnot, there will be a lot of pausing on my part because I'm going to have a lot of questions because I feel like this is a thing I
System
need to
survey
know how to
complete.
do.
Yeah.
Do you have the one DLC that gives habitats?
I don't know. But, like, we're going to be playing more games of this as... this is not the last season of Stellaris, so...
True.
Construction complete.
Okay. Stop.
Hey,
stop,
Earthball, you
stop,
know what you
stop,
need? You need an
stop.
augmentation center.
Yep.
Research complete.
Holographic casts. We can now have megaforges.
Yippee! That's... Ooh, there's a couple good options here.
Construction complete.
Mechanical modification points is very good, but we also do need the rare crystals. That's kind of a bit of a priority.
Man, you don't want to give people rights. I want to give them lefts. I'm not happy with this.
I want to go to... Well, you can be fine up to greater than ourselves, and you won't be in breach. Greater than ourselves is a really strong policy to enact, because it gives you a an edict that says, hey, unemployed pops, go to where you'll find a job, without us telling you to. And it's pretty great.
Void worm attack. Void worm attack. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of those, I'm afraid. Go kill the void worms.
Where? There. Okay.
How much rebar do the void worms even have?
Very far away from my front with these assholes.
Are you at war?
No.
No, but I could be.
I could be. Let's split the fleet.
Alright, something we should do, Jason, on
Let's
Death
not
Ball.
split the fleet.
Deathball, let's go into our population and let's turn off the colonists and the clerk jobs. You prioritize colonists. We want to click on the down arrow, and then there'll be some plus minus buttons. What you're going to want to do is hold shift and click on the minus. That'll tell the game, set this job priority to 0 on this planet, and keep it at 0 forever until I tell you not to. So that means that if you do it for clerks, for example, it doesn't matter how many clerk jobs you build, the game will never allow a clerk to work on the planet. Which is good, because clerks are kind of an ass job, unless you're a megacorp. And we're not mega capitalists, so...
When there's so
yeah.
much better things they could be doing. Like,
Yeah, they could be
literally
doing-
producing money.
I was gonna say, like, literally doing anything else.
Anything.
Well, I wanted to focus on literally producing money. We print money. It's pretty great.
It's a thing, yeah. I
It
like
is a
printing
thing that
money.
we do. I'm weirded out by the fact that we have a monthly gain of 2.8 food. This is not rock.
Now we're buying some defeated bubbles.
Yeah.
Also, we have some jobs using food somewhere. Let me find where.
That's curious. We should
Absolute
fire them.
Casserole is using food. Let's see, what's using food there? We have a deep... Oh, it's a planet feature. The deep sea diver. Yeah, it's the planet feature. You consume food and you get minerals and alloys.
Oh.
That's fine.
Yeah, that sounds acceptable.
Good, we're getting a lot of augmentation centers down. Very good.
Alright.
Research complete.
Ooh, rocking new tank. We could build hyper relays later.
Later.
Because it costs influence to build and rare crystals.
Which we should probably stockpile a bunch of rare crystals first.
We don't need food, so let's find a cure.
Disgusting. Find a cure. Alright.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Like Gordon Ramsay eating anything ever. Ugh. Did you make this? It's gross.
So anyways, I'm gonna pause now. It's my turn. Hey fam. Hey guys. Did I save?
I don't know.
Okay, cool. Wait,
Did you save?
did I save? Okay. Alright, I'm glad we did this. I'm glad that my voice is somewhat better. But part of the reason why my voice was bad was because the night prior I ended up getting into a real groove and was editing videos until 4:30 in the morning. Don't worry about it. There is a good chance that by the time this goes live, y'all will see why I was up till 4:30 in the morning, because I'm finally working on clip compilation number 5. I'm actually super thrilled because Raycraith, by the way, Raycraith, if you're listening to this, based, thank you very much. Raycraith gifted me the Humble Bundle that had Vegas 21 and Music Maker 2024 with it. And that Music Maker bundle came with 3 sets of sound loops that are a little different from the typical free sound loops that Music Maker offers, because it wasn't free sound loops, it was paid for commercial use sound loops. Royalty-free in perpetuity commercial sound loops. I read the fine print. I read the contract. I am allowed to use those for anything that I would monetize, which means instead of asking permission for music for bits and pieces of my compilation video, I just made my own, and I'm very happy about it. And it's inspired me to start making music, so there is a non-zero chance, it's still a small chance, but there's a non-zero chance that I might just start writing songs, and you'll see that on the YouTube. And maybe I'll make like a Bandcamp so that you can tip me if you feel like buying the ability to download my music and supporting me. Other than that, once again, thank you for joining me. Thank you for your time, your support, your continued consideration of all the places you could be on the internet. You chose this little corner of it, where some rockfishes, some dragons, and a very dedicated customer service robot are just trying to make it in this big, wide stars. Anyways, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and all that other stuff that all those other YouTubers tell you to do. We would talk about it less if you actually did it more. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. And we'll see you next game.